All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, whenever you're watching this. This is the day in the life of a vocal coach reality edition, the reunion, and we're here today to, break down the season, break down each episode. What happened during the time frame they were together, and yeah. So first up, let's introduce ourselves. Starting with you here.
Hi, my name is Ashley. Should I say what I am? Like what
Sure,
I do?
sure.
No? Ashley. I am the background vocalist.
Hey, I'm Joel. I'm the reason we're here.
Hi, I'm Jermaine, the background vocalist.
Alicia Taylor, and I really thought I was the reason we're all here.
My name is LJ Reed. I'm an humble servant of the Lord.
I am Joanne Welch, aka Cherry, background vocalist.
All right, thank you. I want to say greetings to those who couldn't be here. Chris Levoy couldn't be here. Ron, yeah, the people who can't make it today, big up to them. Anyway, let's talk about episode 1 and 2. Do you remember how episode 1 went?
Everything is such a blur, isn't it? Yeah. Do you remember how episode 1 went?
I remember episode 1 was more you saying being a vocal coach was terrible. Would you like to expound on that?
What's it like being a vocal coach?
It's terrible. Oh, I'm on camera. Oh, not it.
You did open the episode saying that being a vocal coach is terrible. So let us know how, what was it like being a vocal coach? Apart from it being terrible.
It was amazing. It was amazing. That is the truth. Okay. I got the opportunity to really mold singers, mold them, take them from one level to the next. No, it was fantastic. It was a great experience. In all honesty, it was a great experience. I definitely would do it again, Jakal. I really would do it again, and I would do it with all of these guys here. They are part of my yes. Yes.
The question is, would they do it with you again?
Absolutely, 100%.
With all of my heart.
Love that. All right, I didn't introduce myself. Hi, I'm Jakal. I'm the host today. And we're going to move on to other things, right? During episode 3, I believe, you guys were told to refrain.
Refrain. From refrain. Guys, refrain.
Talk about how you felt.
I felt like I needed to refrain.
You felt like it.
Yeah, it's funny because nobody actually knows why Alicia told us to refrain.
I just love the shame of killing them. I love this. I love the shame, the look of shame on your face. All three of them. You especially, Ashley. I'm done.
Actually, yeah.
That was not.
It wasn't stated in
It
the
was
show.
not stated. It just says you guys need to refrain. So when we do our rehearsals, they're all recorded, and the microphones are always recorded. So we were just being told to stop talking during the rehearsals because
You guys were saying inappropriate things.
inappropriate.
It was a lot of inappropriate things being recorded
Yes.
on the mic. So I told them to refrain.
All right, on to other things. Let's talk about episode 3, where the storm affected the production. Alicia, why were you late?
Why are we always coming back to me? So it feels
You're the reason.
Why were you late for
that
that
day.
particular
Gosh,
issue?
everything is such a blur.
You got there at 1:24.
I got there at 1:24. I think it was the children.
No, hold on. Before that, without pulling the mom card.
Is that a part of the note?
It's on the notes.
That's Alicia.
Oh my God!
Without pulling the I'm a mom card.
That's so.
Yeah. So go again with your response. Yeah.
The truth is, I got up that day early, and I was gonna leave out on time, but things and life was lifing.
More than it lies before.
More than it lifed before, and so I had to pick up Paris, the editor, as well. So that was part of my lateness.
Sounds like you're deflecting.
I'm not deflecting. I mean,
Episode 4, we spoke about it was all about the MTV Cribs, the original MTV Cribs. Ali,
yeah,
how was that?
man. I mean, I grew up watching MTV, so it was real nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
Taking it back. to my crib. It really felt like my place because I'm there, and technically it is my place. It's my show.
All right, let's go back to episode 5.
No,
This is where things.
sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you're the host. Do your thing. I'll wait.
You're the reason we're here.
That is true. I was just talking about my cribs and how further on in life, some people.
We'll get back to that. Don't rush the show. Don't rush the show.
So if you guys really want to see the premiere of my original series, Big Bad Day in the Life of Drummer,
Joel, you're a follower.
We're gonna get to that area of the show, right?
Okay.
But let's go to episode 5 where things became chaotic. Things took a turn. We're gonna talk about Cherry, the bully.
Cherry is a
I'm not a bully. Some might say I'm a bully. Some might say I'm just an honest person.
Let me preface this by saying I didn't know she was a bully. I didn't know she was that terrible. But then she went on to antagonize the antagonist. So let's talk about that, Cherry, being the bully. Saying it would have bald him hair, it would have looked better with bald head. Why did you, I get you.
I don't think that.
Roll the tape. Just
Roll the tape.
I don't think that.
VR, just roll back there.
I feel like LJ if you just balding head. You say they look good? Not really. No matter what you do, you still not look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, yeah.
I'm not a bully. I really,
Not a bully?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Never that.
The comments would say otherwise.
Well, the
Comments. Oh, you're about to snap.
Yeah.
You're about to snap. We caught you live.
was about to come out.
Yeah, man, you're about to. I felt the rage coming from her. LJ, how did you feel with those comments you made?
I'm used to Cherry. I was one of her lecturers for a little while.
Okay.
And we share a fairly strong friendship because she's an excellent singer. So we work a lot. She's a troublemaker.
Blink twice if you need.
By far. She is a troublemaker, and because of her demeanor and how quiet she is,
She's
lots of
unassuming.
people.
Nobody believes. Nobody believes.
Yo, if you don't believe me, take Cherry's phone right now, and you have cards for everybody.
And
I enjoy myself making a fool, being a clown, just trying to bring life to the space.
Yeah.
I look over to the corner, there's a camera with a filter.
The filter. No, if it's one thing about Cherry, she's gonna have on a filter. Because why am I trying to exist and all of a sudden I'm Smeagol? I don't get it.
I look down at your entire video for 30 and 50 seconds.
and she just laughs. All she does.
This is what she does.
She just laughs. You look at her, she laugh until
And she holds the laugh until she is caught.
Yeah.
By that time, it is too late.
Is she ever discreet with the videos, or she just bold faced?
She'll do both.
I think I think that has the balance of both.
The monkey comments, monkey dancing like monkeys comment. Now in this day and age, this is a really touchy topic, sensitive topic. Let's throw back to that one reality show. But Ali, the monkey comments. Why the monkey comments? Were they actually dancing like monkeys?
They were. They were swinging. It was synonymous to swinging from branches, as monkeys do. Do you remember in primary school when we swing from the monkey bars?
The monkey bars.
That's how they kind of. It wasn't a mean comment. I was just alluding to it. Yeah, it was just a metaphor, and it fit. The analogy really fit. So it's not like I was saying they're hideous or they're ugly. I was just like, oh gosh, the only thing I'm seeing in my head are monkeys swinging from branches. That's all it was.
And then you went on to say, let's contact the local zoo. I mean, so would you like to refrain from, saying that, or rephrase the answer?
I would actually like to refrain from answering.
All right, you need the fifth. All right, that's all right. That's all right. But then you went on to say the dancing was atrocious. So you were jabbing, you were going.
What was the comment again?
The dancing was being atrocious.
Your dancing is atrocious.
Yeah. So it went from dancing like monkeys, local zoo, atrocious. So it was like,
because let me tell you what it is. Let me tell you what it is. I have a logical explanation. In drama school, where I was trained, they taught us the rule of threes. They did. They
And
taught
as a
us.
player, you use 3 points as well. Yes, so you have to highlight everything in 3 points.
They taught us the rule of threes, and they're just like anything less, anything more, it's just too much. But threes, definitely, and that's what I was thinking. Just jab, jab, jab. You know, it's never my intention. Let me just clear this up for the world.
Yeah.
We are all great friends.
Yeah, we are.
We love each
But we just
other.
express it.
I want to say most persons believe that, you know, all of this was real. Let's talk about people thinking
That's
this was
hilarious.
real.
No, it's so funny actually seeing people like genuinely believe everything that's going on.
You know, people think you guys have beef. People think that you guys actually don't like each other.
There is no real beef. There is
Right.
no real beef.
No chicken.
No chicken or nothing. There's no real beef here. Like I said, we're all friends.
Let's talk about the water hogs, Ashley. You seem to be really thirsty.
It's a work. The water drinking working for her enough. Okay. I complimented her on her skin. It's very nice actually.
Not the voice, but skin. I think that they need to give you
Talking so much.
Right, so when we just started, the water bottles were regular sizes. So 1, 2 for the day, yeah. But as we went along, they got smaller. So 1 bottle is like 2 cups. That's it. And you know, by right, you're supposed to drink 8 bottles a day. So I was just being healthy. I don't know about 24. I don't think 24 even holds in the case. You're wicked.
No man, you were having 24. Don't tell me. Judging by what the episode said, I mean, and then after that, Joel, you decided to take part in the water drinking, mentioning that it's really not helping the singers.
What did you mean by that?
Yeah, what did you
Before we
mean?
get there, let me get.
No, what?
Yeah.
If you look at the chemical makeup of water, H2O,
Yeah, right.
if you H for hydrogen,
It is.
right, and then the 2 molecules of oxygen, I had to hydrate myself, right? As a drummer, I expel a lot of energy. But if you move on from me and ask somebody else another question, we can progress. Yeah. Some people be hydrating and drinking them water, they're singing. I'm still cracking, so I'm just like,
Who's crack?
somebody cracked. Out of the 3 of you singers. And I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna be consuming all that water, why we're cracking, you know? Understand?
Singers, how do you feel about that?
I mean, if you guys never crack, you wouldn't be offended.
Who's offended?
Let's ask.
Are you?
All right, let's reel it in. Let's come back. Let's come back. Please. Let's come back. Episode 5. We're still on episode 5. It ends. We're still on episode 5.
Episode 5 was the drama episode. I think that's the one. Is that the one that got 15K all over, like all platforms?
I mean, over 15K because it's now somewhere there. LJ, the episode ends with you mentioning that the lesser people of the band were making excessive speeches. Would you like to allude to who the lesser of the band is?
So initially, I was throwing the jabs at Jimmy, but I heard that as a collective, the background vocals attacked me, so I had to group them properly.
Which you did, based on the comments. Persons were rather shocked at the.
It's fine. Typically, the background vocals are the lesser paid people.
Are you speaking generally to all background vocals?
He speaks for himself. Background vocals on the same level for me, maybe even higher higher than the band.
One wants to keep their employment, I see. Episode 6. Wow, 5 was rather long. There were 10 episodes actually.
Whoa,
we did 10 episodes.
10 episodes?
full series.
A whole series. Yeah.
Netflix wish. They don't even attend no more. No.
Alright, let's move on to episode 6. This is where things start to get heated based on my notes here, and this is where the infamous beef came about. And this beef is between Jermaine and LJ. Before we speak about the beef, you did mention his name was phonetic, I believe. His name being it sounds like a musical arrangement.
It's
Not even a real name. Expound, sir.
You know, like, as reflecting on it the other day, it sounded like the beginnings of our first speech from a baby. Like, who in their right mind would call somebody Juke name?
they're prepared.
Let me just say big up to Jermaine's parents.
In the same race.
Let me just say, because I know that they would have researched this thing well. You understand? So big up to his parents anywhere they are right now in life. Jermaine, from your point of view, when you heard that comment, what say you?
First off, I just want to thank my dad for existing.
Big up, Pops.
So many people don't know that Jermaine is a branch off from Jermaine.
No, I think we knew.
No.
I didn't know. I did
You
not
didn't.
know.
I didn't know.
Did not know.
Did you know that my dad
The
is
public-
Jermaine?
I mean, I don't know your dad.
Right. Anyways, great spot to just release energy because I'm very welcoming, you know. So
That's great. That's such a great answer, Jermaine. I'm proud of you.
Well rehearsed.
We're not gonna actually go over here. We're not.
Chat GBT.
GBT.
No business. GBT.
Me.
There was a segment in the show where the vocal coach, the great, was giving you a part to sing. When you are floss, remember the cross?
So when you walk up, then body cross. Oh.
When you walk floss, then body cross.
No, that's not it. When you walk up, then body cross. Ready?
When you walk floss, then body
Actually,
cross.
it
And you're having a hard time
So I.
grasping that line. Why were you being dense?
Because it is confirmed that you were.
Talk to us, Ashley. Why were you being dense? Not my words, it was your vocal coach. I'm just the messenger.
First of all,
Talk to
she
me.
asked me if I was this. Okay. No one said I was.
But are you?
She asked
But are
me.
you?
But you know what? You can go back and you can watch
Run the
Gospel
tape.
Star. No,
Run
you
the
can
tape.
watch Gospel Star when you're floss. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Could you sing that line for us now?
Stop it. Background singers don't help her.
Let's do that.
Thanks for the beat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ready?
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, and.
When you walk floss, everybody cross. Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
I feel like there's just so much animosity going on here in the reunion.
Right.
The reunion of love.
Right. I don't think it represents
Are they
yourself
here?
well, because
Not really.